Hello my dear students. In today's class, we will discuss about the number system. Why number system is very important in your life? Because in day-to-day life, maximum time we are using numbers like natural numbers, whole numbers, all the type of numbers we are using in our daily life. To count anything precisely, we need it. So in today's class, in details, we will understand what is natural number, what is whole number, what is rational number, what is integers, and what is irrational number. So let's get started. Students, first of all, if you want to count anything, how you are counting it? So just pause the video and count the object whatever is surrounded by you. Okay, have you counted it? Yes, you might have. So can you tell me how did you do that? You might have started from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. So the number which is naturally coming from our mind, that is your natural number. That means natural number is nothing but that is a counting number. So natural number is the counting number. So natural number is called the counting number. Counting number. What are the counting numbers? You can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. So on. This is your counting number, as well as you can say the natural number. Second thing, students, do you observe one thing here? We have not started from 0, but 0 is very important in numbers. Without 0, sometime many years later, our Indian mathematician has discovered it. The 0. Who has discovered? Do you know the name of that mathematician? Yes, Aryabhatta. He has invented this 0, and after that it became whole number. So what is whole number, students? Your counting number including 0 is your whole number. So let's say the example 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So now you can see this is the counting number and this is your 0. So what is whole number now? Counting number including 0 is your whole number. Fine. Then number 3, students, integers. Do you know when the temperature becomes high, when the temperature becomes low, how we represent it in mathematics? By using integer. When the temperature is very high, it is saying plus. When the temperature is very low, we are representing it by minus symbol. So that's how we are using integers. Fine. So there are 3 type of integers are there. So you can say, if you talk about the integers, this is 0, 1, 2, 3. This is -1, -2, -3, like that. So there are 3 type of numbers. This is positive integer, this is negative integer. Now the big question is, 0 is which integer? Positive integer or negative integers? Students, remember one thing, 0 is neither positive nor negative integers. Okay. Then the next is coming rational number. Rational number is what? Any number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where q should not be equals to 0 and both that p and q are integers. What is rational number? The number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are what, students? P and q are your integer. So what I say, what is integer? I have told you positive number, negative number, and 0. These are your integers. One more times I am telling you the definition of integer. That is what? The set of number included your whole number, negative numbers along with 0. That is your integers. So here if you talk about the rational number, this p by q form in simple fraction, whatever the number we are expressing in the form of p by q is called the rational number. Now one more condition you need to remember, students, Always remember that in that form where never become q never becomes 0, q will never become 0. So some example I will see here. 2 by 3, here 2 by 3 is a rational number. Fine. Now 0, is 0 a rational number? Answer is yes. Why? Because the condition is what? Q should not be equals to 0, so my q is 1. That's why this is a rational number. 0 is a rational number. Now suppose 5 you have. Can I say 5 is a rational number? Yes, of course. Why? Because 5 by 1, my denominator is 1. That's why this is your rational number. Okay, fine. Then if you want to express in decimal fraction or decimal form of this rational number, that is, either it will come number will terminate or else repeat. Some example we will see now. Suppose rational number, if you are talking about, it will come in the form of p by q. Then decimal expression 1 by 2, decimal expression is 1 by 2. You can say if you write in decimal form, that is 0.5. Then after 1 by 3, if you see, that is 0.33333 and so on. Now students, you may ask, sir, how this 0.5 will come? So if you divide 1 by 2, students, you are getting 2 zeros are 0, then decimal, then 2 5s are 10. So this is your terminating decimal. Terminating means we have the remainder 0 and here 0.5 is the answer. That's why this is terminating decimal number. Now here, if you divide 1 by 3, it is coming 0.3333. is repeating. 3 is basically repeating. That's why this is your repeating decimal. Okay, next one is your irrational number. Students, irrational number is what? Irrational number is the number which cannot be expressed in the form of p by q. In the form of p by q, that is what your irrational number is. Fine. So some example, if you see that root 3, root 5, pi, this is your example of irrational number. Okay, fine. That's all for today, students. In the next video we will discuss about the rational number specifically, because it is there in your standard 9th. So try to understand the concept. That's all for today. Thank you very much.